Hi, I'm Eileen Nessenson. I'm the owner of StretchYourHorse.com and Holistic Horse Body Works LLC. I'm a certified equine body worker, English and Western saddle fitter, and English saddle reflocker. I'm also a certified yoga instructor, thermal imaging technician, and certified in the application of elastic kinesiology tape for horses. This is Royce, and he's going to help us learn the lateral rib stretch with a bending neck. This is a great stretch for the intercostal muscles, which are the muscles that are in between your horse's ribs, as well as many muscles of the neck, including the serratus, the scalenes, and the splenius muscle. You want to make sure that you have nothing in the pockets of your pants or your jacket when you're doing this stretch, because you're going to use your body to simulate bending the horse with your leg, just as you would if you were riding. So eventually, when you get into position, your hip will actually be pressing against the horse's body in the area of the girth or the cinch. When you're doing this stretch, you want to be very careful about your foot position, especially if the horse moves. When you're first learning this stretch, it's also very helpful to start with the horse in a corner or in a cross tie area, as they may move forward or back when first learning this stretch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hold of the halter, and I'm going to bend Royce's neck slightly with my outside hand. I'm going to take my inside hand and drape it over Royce's body, and I'm going to start stepping backward with a gentle bend, not forcing anything. There you go, good boy. And then I'm going to take my hip and place it in the girth or cinch area with my feet several inches apart, so I have good purchase on the ground. So I'm going to press my hip into the side of Royce's body, and eventually Royce will relax and he will start putting his weight on my body. You'll know when you're doing this stretch correctly because you're going to feel your horse's weight transfer onto your body. You start with an initial 5 to 10 second hold, and as your horse relaxes, you can push slightly harder with your hip, and you'll get even more weight transference onto your body. Good boy, Royce. Now we're going to look at this stretch from another angle to ensure you get a good view of the bend in the horse's rib cage on the opposite side from which I am standing. You do want to make sure that your horse is on all 4 feet when you start this stretch, and that they are reasonably square. They don't have to be perfectly square, but reasonably square. So I'm going to grab the halter. I'm going to start gently bending Royce's neck, nice and relaxed. Good boy. I'm going to take my inside hand and drape it over his body. I'm going to get myself into position with a few inches between my legs. I'm going to put my hip in the girth or cinch area. And I'm going to start to apply some pressure. And if your horse moves a little, that's okay. Just start to apply some pressure against Royce's body. There you go. And as he relaxes, again, you'll note the transference of weight onto your body. This is a little bit difficult to see in the video, but you'll definitely feel it when the horse transfers his or her weight onto your body. There you go. We're going to start with 5 to 10 seconds of bend time and gradually work up to 30 seconds. And that's how you have success with the lateral rib stretch with a bending neck. Thank you.